Today we have as our pleasure welcoming Peter Cobb, director of the Harwich Town Band, and one of his lead trombonists, Jim Stamboni. So,
Good morning.
Peter, do you want to give us a little brief history of the band and then get into your programs?
I will. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Harwich Town Band this summer. This is our 39th year. Next year we'll be celebrating our 40th year, and we'll have some special things then. But for this summer, for our 39th year, we have a wonderful set of summer concerts. And they're all at the bandstand on Route 39 in Oak Street, and it's Tuesday night. Tuesday is our night, and we start promptly at 7 o'clock. In fact, when I hear a church bell ring down in Harwichport, I give the downbeat. We have some wonderful concerts. There will be 5 in July. There's 5 Tuesdays in July and 4 in August. And we'd like to have special features at some of our concerts. The first one is July 1st, and that's our annual Red, White, and Blue Spectacular. And that's in honor of America's birthday and the 4th of July. And we'll have some wonderful, wonderful patriotic numbers. And Jim will talk about maybe something that the audience will do. Then on July 8th, our second concert, we're going to have as guest performers, we're going to have the Cape Cod Surf Tones Barbershop Chorus, a double quartet from that group, which I happen to be lucky enough to sing in. We're called Group Therapy, and we're going to be singing we're going to sing the national anthem, of course, and we're going to sing some special songs in amongst the band numbers, and a real great patriotic finale, and that's the 8th. Then on the 15th, we have Michael Dunford, who joined the band when he was 10 years old, and now he's all grown up with a wife and family of 3 kids, and he's a virtuoso percussionist. He plays in the percussion section way in the back, where I have no control over. No, that's not exactly true, given that my wife plays bass drum there. But anyway, we have some wonderful pieces that he's going to play with us, including a wonderful arrangement of the internationally famous musical Les Miserables about the French Revolution, and we're going to do some other things that feature percussion. Then on the 22nd, which is our 4th concert, we're going to feature 10-year-old Harwich's own 10-year-old Jonathan Ford. And Jonathan Ford plays the Irish tin whistle. If you've never heard an Irish tin whistle held forth on the lips of a 10-year-old boy, you've got a treat coming. He's going to play with the band, and he's going to play some separate pieces. Last summer, he went to Ireland to an international contest, and in his age bracket, which is 12 and under, he came in 4th in the world. Wow. He's Harwich's own, and we're delighted to have him. He's coming back at the end of the summer, also at our last concert. And then we have, I have so many of them here. We're going to, on August 5th, we're going to feature the Harwich Elementary School students. They've been studying recorder this year, and the Friends of the Harwich Town Band got some money through a grant to fund recorders, and their music teacher is bringing maybe 20, 25 of them, and they're going to be up in front playing recorders. And then on August 12th, we're featuring John Shaw, a saxophonist. He plays alto sax, soprano sax, tenor sax, and he's going to be doing some songs. And the rest of the concerts will all feature the band, but they'll feature other things, and that's about it. I think I've said enough to get you started.
Wonderful. Yeah, I have to come up with something to say, huh?
What do you got to say?
Hi, once again, my name's Jim Stamboni, and I'm both a member of the trumpet section, although sometimes people think I play the trombone the way I play, truly in the trumpet section, and also a member of the Friends of Harwich Town Band, and I'd like to talk about both just a little bit. Regarding the concerts, one of the things that is very important, it's a totally free concert, so there's no charge to attend. The Friends of Harwich Town Band, which is a support organization, as you may know, the band itself is funded in part by the Harwich Rec Department, but because of expenses over and above what we get from the town, we have this financial support organization that raises money through various fundraising activities. One of them is refreshments at the concert. So if you come to the concert and your throat is dry or you're a little hungry, you can pick up a snack or something to drink. Relative to the concerts themselves, I've been playing with the band now for about 5 years, and what I think is really enjoyable is that there's something there for all ages. Probably one of the most notable activities is we have about almost halfway through the concert, we have what we call a march around, where we invite, as Peter would say, children of all ages to come and don a variety of different decorative hats and march around to a march that the band will play, a different march every week, and it's usually one of the hits of the concert. But as I said, there are things for all ages. There are things that music that goes back into, reaches back into the 40s, like Old Cape Cod. Who doesn't know that song? There are things that are more up to date that we play. There's some semi-light classical. There's march music. There's a lot of Broadway music. So the spectrum is very, very broad, and it's very enjoyable both for the listener as well as the player. One of the things that Peter does on numerous occasions is encourage audience participation. So a number of the songs will be sing-alongs. One of the first concerts is a tribute, obviously, to 4th of July. It's Red, White, and Blue Spectacular. And in that, there's a number of opportunities for singing along, various patriotic tunes that we all know. Coming back to the Friends of Harwich Town Band for a second, I think it's very important to know that the funds that we raise not only go for things such as Peter was referring to, helping to get some instrumentation into the 3rd grade at the elementary school, but also to augment the need for additional music, repair of some of the equipment, and the like. So it's something that we really encourage participation, and we hope the viewers out there will be part of it. I think that's probably the most significant stuff I have to say. One of the things I do want to, I'm sorry, I have one more thing. We're always looking for new musicians. The musicians that we have range anywhere from people that have made music their career, such as Peter and a number of other people in the band, to people such as myself who played music as a kid through high school, went off and had a career outside of music, then nearing retirement and into retirement. We took up our instruments and we joined the band. So you don't have to be a virtuoso in any instrument. You just have to have a love of music, and you have to have a desire to improve, and we'd welcome you with open arms. And that's all I have to say for now.
Well, now, the Friends of the Band, you can have a term membership, as I understand. You can pay, was it $5 or $25?
Right. We have memberships that go by the year for a family or for an individual. And that's something that helps to augment the costs that we need relative to what we try to do.
And what benefit, are there benefits that these people get besides just supporting the band?
I think the benefits are primarily to the band.
To the band. Very good.
The support is making you feel good that you're doing something. Friends of Harwich Town Band, we're interested in growing the current band, growing the audience.
Yes.
Tuesday nights, by the way. Tuesday nights. Remember, Tuesday nights.
7 o'clock.
Thank you. But also, it's to perpetuate music in Harwich, so that some of the funds that we get really go towards promoting the growth of music in the school program in Harwich.
Well, I understand to buy a piece of sheet music is fairly expensive these days.
Yeah, Peter can talk to that.
It is expensive. It's $50, $60, $70 just to buy a simple arrangement. And by the way, there will be brochures and sign-up sheets at the concerts, at the table where the Friends will be selling refreshments, so you can get information about the Friends and you can join right there. Yeah. And I forgot to say that in addition to all these features at the concerts, and you spoke to a lot of them, this trumpet player is really very observant and vigilant, and I'm impressed with how much he knows. And I'm kidding, because he really is. But we have some of the sections in the band, instrumental sections, like we have a marvelous trumpet section, which Jim is a member, and we have some pieces that feature trumpets. And we have a very strong saxophone section when they all come, and they will be playing several numbers. So we kind of pass it around, and our trombones also. Our first trombonist provides us with some old time music that he found, and the trumpet plays, and it's really something to get a trombone
Do you have
around
a
some of
string
these
section
pieces.
to it? Do you have
No, we don't have strings so far. I'm
No
working
strings?
on one of Jonathan's friends is a 10-year. He's going to Ireland with him as a 10-year-old banjo player, and we're trying to find a piece that would feature banjo and band. But this takes time. But we hope you'll really all come to the concerts. Bring your kids, your grandkids. Everybody can march around. We have it's kind of an intergenerational march around. Some of the parents and grandparents march along
Your grandparents
with the
too.
kids. Yeah, yeah, and we have a wonderful time. And as Jim said, we have these boxes of hats, and we loan the hats out to everybody, and it's just so much fun. It's really a great piece of Americana. It's like Norman Rockwell come alive, we think.
There you go. That's a good ending, I think.
What did he play?
What did he play?
He played
just painted
He
things.
played paintbrush in B flat.
Thank you for joining us and bringing us up to date with the
Well,
band.
thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and we'll see you Tuesday
Tuesday
nights.
nights.
everybody.